Hey, it's Airsoft Mike. Welcome back to my channel. The people have spoken. Almost unanimously, you have voted for me to test this helmet to destruction. So without further ado, let's do this. Okay, Chris Vector, ready. Now, as you know, about 340 FPS, which is pretty much what you're looking at for gameplay, but I am going to be extremely close to the lens and the face. Let's say about a foot and a half. Let's do this. Now, if this fails to smash the lens, then I'll up the ante. I'll refer to my wall of airsoft for something a little stronger. But here goes. Wow, that was point blank, no damage. Let me go again, to the lens. Okay, it didn't crack or smash, but you saw some movement of that lens. Again. Oh my gosh, this is flipping amazing. I honestly thought that these lenses were going to get shot out. I mean, that's 340, remember, 340 FPS, and I was a couple of inches away from these lenses right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll tell you what, another thing I read about this helmet is that this section here, like the cheek panels, and even here, is not that strong. Unbelievable. There's a slight blemish right there. So far, so good. Okay, let's up the ante. Let's give it a bit of double love, okay? So each trigger pull will send 2 rounds towards this helmet. Here we go. Again, I'm going for the lens. Let's go for this one first. Double shot right there. I mean, look, it speaks for itself. It still hasn't shattered. All right, full auto love. Same lens. Okay, so clearly I hit the frame around the lens and the lens itself. Okay, as you can see there's some damage to the actual part that holds onto the lens. So we've got damage here and we've got a crack going right down there and a little blemish here. But come on, this is, as the title suggests, a test to destruction. So let's just keep going with the Vector. Relentless. Let's get this lens blown out. Oh my gosh. As you can see right there, still the same crack. The lens itself has been pushed in a bit more, but it's still holding out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it towards me a little bit and properly shoot point blank to that lens right there. It's already got one little blemish right there, but straight onto it. I'm not going to touch anywhere around the plastic housing, and let's see how much this can withstand. Now, once I get that cracked and broken, I will move back to this part of the helmet and see if we can get that cracked and destroyed. Here we go. Nothing. Oh, there's a little crack. There's a little crack. Not sure if you can pick up on this, but there's a crack just there. Right, I'm not gonna stop now. Full auto, full onslaught until I completely destroy both lenses. And if I fail, I'll bring in the big gun. Oh! And if I just lift the helmet up, you should see the carnage underneath. Look, but to be fair, although one lens, look, has shattered to pieces, one is still kind of intact, but it's got an almighty crack on it. Right, let's see what sort of damage we can do to the part that's supposed to protect your teeth and your face and elsewhere. Right, I'm not sure how many rounds I've got left in the old Vector. But again, here we go. What's that? 2 to 3 inches away? Right there. Single shot. That's pretty resilient. Just a little blemish mark right there. Okay, some full auto love, and if that still doesn't break, I'm gonna try one of the cheek plates, because apparently that's where it's at its weakest. What a tough old thing. Shame about the lenses. But remember what I said in the initial review. Get some replacements for that proper iPro, or shove on a pair of iPro underneath. Now this is what I really want to find out. How weak are the cheek plates? Tiny little blemish. Let's try that again. Tiny little blemish. So in terms of the structural integrity of the helmet, forget about the lens, we know about the lens already. It's pretty beastly. It is strong. Right, full auto. Here goes. Again, 2 to 3 inches away. Oh my giddy aunt. Would you look at that? Again, a succession of blemishes. Nothing breached. All right. Time for the relentless firepower. Look, I've got to empty this mag. So let me empty it. And if we still haven't breached that cheek plate, we're gonna go for something just a little bit heavier. Full auto. Awesome. Nice. Oh. It's a stubborn little bugger, isn't it? Oh, actually, I'm not sure when that happened, but look, one of the bolts has flown away. Right, now, let me give it the benefit of the doubt. Let me just try a fresh panel right here. Just one single shot, just to make sure of consistency. Here we go. Wow, look, little blemish. Let's do this. Oh, and just before I do it, I'm fully aware that if I get too close, a lot of the damage that may or may not happen to this helmet is not only going to be caused by the BBs, but also by the freezing gas that should probably make this go a bit brittle. Here we go! Would you look at the damage on that? It's almost as if it started to melt. Cracked down there. Destroyed one of the fans. Oh my gosh. That felt good. A bit more on the other side, sir. Oh, suits you. Here we go. Yeah, look, if anything, it's loosened one of the bolts, which is quite funny. But yeah, so what do you reckon? If I kept going at that until I've got no more BBs left in this microgun, do you think this will be breached? Well, there's only one way to find out. Come on! This thing is relentless. But look, the bolt is gone. And there it is. Literally looks like it's smoking. But yeah, it's literally frozen. Awesome. So there you go. Look, there's a BB wedged in there. Anyway, so there you go. The Wosport Tactical Modular Helmet. Not as weak as many people think, but as far as the iPro goes, yeah, this was extreme circumstances, point blank. As I mentioned in other videos, many sites do have a close engagement rule, but as I learnt in many of the comments, many sites don't. So in terms of iPro, definitely look at getting replacement lens that will do the job, or put on a pair of smaller iPro underneath this helmet just to make sure the helmet itself is strong enough to be used during gameplay. It's just the iPro, and to be fair, that's the most important thing. Yes. Now, remember this one? I remember seeing people saying, destroy the silver one, keep the black one intact because it looks much better. And that's what I've done. Untouched. This, not even taken out of the box. I'm going to do a giveaway for this. And I'll be doing that. Well, you'll find out when I'll be doing that first on my Instagram or on my Twitter account. But it will be done right here on YouTube. So the giveaway video will be here on my channel, but you'll know about it first on Instagram or on Twitter. Hint. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the Airsoft Mike YouTube channel. Oh, and just in case you think everything went nice and smoothly with this video, here's a little clip I wasn't going to show you. Now, I'm fully aware of what this looks like, and even when I agreed to do this review, I was informed that this is not a direct copy of a particular DevTac helmet. Well, I wasn't born yesterday, so let me give credit where credit is due. DevTac make the original one of this. They do a proper ballistic one that costs a whole load of money, but that is proper protection. They even do an airsoft version, which is still way more expensive than this, which is suitable for airsoft 100%. This one, as I've said before, is a cheaper budget version, perfect for cosplay.
And if you really want to, you can use it for airsoft, but do that eye pro tweak. And do keep in mind your field of vision will be a bit restricted.
I'm Airsoft Mike, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.